Bobby Beast here. Want to talk about a subject that comes to mind, and that is Effie's move. Now, when it comes down to why am I talking about Effie's move, the reason why is because basically I've been saying this a bunch of times that I think Effie's character should just leave or something like that. That she could survive this season and not really have nothing happen to her. And the reason why I'm saying that is because she's not really caught up in any of the things that's going on. And what I mean by that is that basically her character, I think the last thing she did was she Noma's angry at her, of course, because her and Tariq was plotting on getting at Noma's daughter. But at the end of the day, that was really the last thing she did that was kind of offensive. She tried to make a move with the Russians to bring them in, but of course Monet ruined that to some degree. So when it comes down to it, Effie has really been really not in any of the stuff that's going on. And what I mean by that is that basically Tariq is trying to become the biggest drug dealer in New York, and with that he's beefing with Noma. He's went after Anya. He's got a lot going on. He just found out that Diana is pregnant. He's got a lot going on. Kane pretty much left Effie for Noma. He's just around Noma as much as possible. We know that's not going to go good. Monet is losing control of her family, and technically she lost them in season 3, but she's losing them. And it's like everybody got stuff going on. Braden's got a new girlfriend. He got a new habit. Everyone's got stuff going on except Effie. Effie's really focusing on her career. Now, the only thing she's really been doing is helping out Tariq to some degree, looking after him, making sure he didn't get killed, and helping him move out the competition that he had when he was trying to do his thing. And though she didn't know she was doing that at first, she eventually found out she was, but she still did not say Tariq plotted on me. She didn't say anything about it. She just eventually found out that he used her to help move the competition out of the way. Now, since then, Effie has not really been around. She's been kind of quiet. We've seen her showing up at Noma and everything like that, but she ain't really been around. Now, the main thing I think that's going to be bringing her out or putting her out there is going to be Diana's pregnancy. At the end of the day, remember this, Diana's pregnancy is a surprise to Tariq himself, and I still think he would probably try to get a blood test for the baby because Salim was still in the picture. So when it comes down to it, it's not like Tariq was in love with Diana when he impregnated her. It was more of a situation where he was trying to get back at Effie and get some revenge on her for what she did to hurt him, and with her being involved with Lawrence, thought to be deaf, but come to find out she didn't die. So basically when it comes down to it, it's funny how these things trickle down, because Effie moved Diana out of the way and tried to take out Lauren in order to have Tariq to herself, only for her to put herself in a situation that made Tariq end up with Diana. And technically she caused the baby to even be existing, because he got at her because over some revenge against Lauren. So when it comes down against Effie, my bad. So when it comes down to it, Effie's character really can just leave. She can survive this season because she's not really caught up in the drama. The only thing I think that might end up hurting her really is going to be if Noma wants to come for her or come at her or tell Kane to take her out, which I think Noma may do that. And not only that, it may be her reaction to Diana's pregnancy. Now, personally, it could be she wants vengeance for it because we saw Effie go crazy for Tariq before, or it could be a situation where she just leaves and say it is what it is. So that's the reason why I'm saying the exit plan. I've been saying over and over again, she can have an exit plan where she just do what she do in college and keep doing her thing and move on, and potentially be the character that has the spinoff. Though I think we're getting more than one spinoff out of Power Book 2 Ghosts. Personally, I think if Tariq survives, we're going to get a spinoff about him and potentially Tommy together in one show, potentially Braden with them as well, and Diana and whoever it may be that survives this season. And I think that we might get another spinoff about one character in particularly, and I've always said I think it's going to come down to either Kane or Effie, because I think those two can go off and have their own spinoff, have their own separate show where it's Effie doing her own thing or Kane doing his own show, doing his own thing. So we're going to see how everything play out with this one, but that's the reason why I'm going to talk about that. But I just want to say to all of you that it is your boy Bobby Beast here. Just want to say much love, much respect, hold it down, and hey, it's your boy Bobby Beast.